Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Caleb here. We're gonna have a little shave. Let me figure out what soap I'm gonna use real quick. I think we're gonna use Mitchell's Wool Fat. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm gonna use my Boar 10,098. I know this is probably a boring brush, and I'm not pulling 500 different brushes out of my hat every day, but I'm not really a big brush guy. As you can see, I've got a few whiskers. Let me wet my face real quick. Now I've already done a pre-shave prep, which was hot water and a rag. Rub my whiskers until they felt softer with plenty of water. That's a big part of getting a nice shave. In case you didn't know, use water. Soften the whiskers, clean the day's sweaty grime. Off your skin. I don't have any trouble with Mitchell's Wool Fat. As you can see, the puck was dry when I picked it up. As you can also probably see, it's starting to stiffen up nicely. You don't want it to get too dry though. Keep adding a little water. If your whiskers are drained of water for the soap, your shave won't not feel good. I know I mess with the soap a lot, but it's also a big part of a good shave is getting that whisker nice and wet, and keeping it wet through a wet lather. No matter what kind of lather you use, it should be wet, in my opinion. The dry lather is uncomfortable for me, for my skin. We're going to use this Utica Cutlery Vintage. I honed this when I got it, and I've been kind of putting it, kind of seeing just how long this edge I put on it will last comfortably. Now so far, it's very comfortable. It's lasting very well. Maybe I wiped off too much of my soap earlier. There we go. As you can see, if you look at it, the lather is starting to dry a little. That's because I did not add enough water. I'm just dipping the tips of my brush in the sink, and I'll bring back the lather to a nice sheen look. Should look like a mother of pearl, kind of. Wet, not dry, not pasty, especially for a straight. Hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a while. Since I put anything up on YouTube. I just haven't had much uploading. It's a pain sometimes, so I haven't really had much time to mess with that. Pretty comfortable. If you get a nicely honed razor, folks, and it feels rough when you're pulling and scraping when you're shaving, most of the time it's not the edge. I mean, it could be, but most of the time it's probably not. It's either you misdropped it or you're not stretching, inflating your cheeks, skin, or your angle is too wide. Nice and low, almost flat. I like to go across on the first pass on the chin. I believe it's a closer shave. It is for me, at least. Get the whiskers off my razor. That's something else you can watch for. If your razor, if you can't rinse the whisker and cream off of your blade, your cream is probably, soap lather is too thick. Almost guaranteed. About a spine width. Off of your skin is about right. You could probably get out to 2 spine widths if you wished. Not everybody's going to have the exact same requirements. With the face, pick up some more of this lather. Lots going on in shaving, traditional shaving, I guess you'd call it. Big Shave West was a little while ago. I did not go. It was yesterday, I think. And it's a Sunday, by the way, for me. Wish I had the vacation time to go. I did not and do not, so I don't. All right, against the grain. so. Against the grain, we'll get most of it. Usually. Feels really good. Saw Mike Baker had another video up yesterday. There's a guy that knows how to shave. Anything pretty much. Glad to see him back up. I know he was sick. I hope he's well. Hope his wife's well. I had hiccups today for some reason, so forgive me if I hiccup. You can pull your skin sideways to try to pop whiskers up that are laying down. Like that. If you have scars, you may have to come up with creative strokes. Do a little feeling around. Little spot there. Everything else feels really good. I've got a lot of new sharpening stones in, of course. I need to put some of them on video, I guess. I might upload something later on. Try to. As always, rinse and clean your blade off real well. Bit of toilet paper. Strop the blade off on your toilet paper. Always use a stropping motion, never cutting, because you'll ruin the edge. And make sure it's the soft kind of paper. You need to make sure that you get in between your scales before you ever try to shut these. Otherwise, humidity and the rust will destroy your razor edge and ruin your day next time you shave. Folks, I know that was quick. I know that was, well, it wasn't probably quick. I ran my mouth a lot, but I used Mitchell's wool fat. My Boar 10,098 from Omega. A red point from Utica. And my hands. Y'all have a good one. That feels good. Should last all day plus. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a great one. Bye.